It's a stadium so big, you can easily spot it flying into Dallas-Fort Worth for a game. This is AT&T Stadium here in Arlington. Today, an exciting battle in the NFC between the Philadelphia Eagles
What'd you say, bro?
and the Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah. I just posted it. I got new internet, though, so if it cuts, I'll let you know.
A Thanksgiving tradition continues as the teams are lined up and off we go here in Dallas. Johnson with a return here. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Let's go now.
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Makes the connection. This is Jaden Blue. Makes a man miss. He's off. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
He was about to get smacked just as he got rid of it. Sometimes, Kate, that crowd lets you know you're about to get hit. But that's a savvy quarterback play right there. Take that check down. And nothing better than that defender picking you up off the ground after he knocks you down with that play, that check down, taking some big yards.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Hawk.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Jump off caught by his back. And he managed what he can up to the 48. Brought down on the effort by Quinion Mitchell.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Down the field, he's got Lamb. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Ready, ready.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal.
Here we go. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Shotgun snap, a give to Blue. That's a nice quick correction for this front row. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Second and goal coming up from the 7.
Here we go. Start. 70. Ready.
Pass play coming here. Coming in the goal line. And that play is brought to a halt. So they're going to say at the 5-yard line.
22. A gain of 3 yards. It's now 3rd and goal.
This opening drive has reached the 5. Can they find 6 now on 3rd and goal?
Bronco 80. Ready.
They're throwing it. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
Okay, we've seen this running back pretty busy here early on in the passing game, and not just with checkdowns. You could tell this was going to be part of the game plan, and I don't think one incompletion here to him is going to deter that effort.
And they fake it. They can't connect
That
on the
motherfucker
fake.
got there
It's
fast as
incomplete.
fuck, boy.
And their first drive won't end in points after all. He stopped, and they're going to turn it over on downs.
Just another circumstance of a very well-coached group defensively. Awareness, game situations, knowing the moment.
I could have got away with it, but that
To
motherfucker
be
got
in
there fast
position
as
to
hell.
stop that fake and really turn the momentum around.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready, right?
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside.
Barkley gone?
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Barkley gone?
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this. It's over. Over.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
Shotgun now for Milrow. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down up at the 6-yard line.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down.
Ready? 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Warrior 17. Let's go.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Defender is there. He knocks it away, and that's going to force 4th down. So they couldn't throw for it on 3rd down, and as a result, they're headed off the field earlier than expected on their opening series.
Keeping him off the scoreboard, well, that's already a win defensively. Not letting him even cross midfield, that's the cherry on top.
And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return.
At the Eagles' 41-yard line.
So first down from the 41. They'll throw to begin this drive. On screen here to Blue. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
33-yard line.
2nd and 3 now.
Here we go. Ready?
A 3rd down run with Blue. And that short gain is enough for him to set it down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Pass play now. He finds Neighbors right side. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. A gain of 15 there. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down.
Good offenses. Kate, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Working inside the red zone. He's got it. And a big shot keeps him out of the end zone, but they're just a yard away now as that play brings him to 1st and goal.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Ready, ready,
He'll try to do it himself. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short. And dose of the hurry up here. Gonna keep this one and go. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short.
All I can really say about that one, Kate, at least he managed to make it out of the end zone. Now staring at a 3rd down at your own 1. Yikes.
Here we go. 3rd and less than a yard.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates, down. Bronco 80.
Setting up to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys go up 6-0 here in the first. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Eagles nothing. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he's going to elect not to bring this one out. So no run back this time. He'll pick things up from the 35. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. From the gun, Milrow. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So that brings up 2nd down.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
18, 5 in. 19, 18.
Milrow throwing again now on 2nd down. On the move, headed right. Roll. He's got it at the 30. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles reach pay dirt for the first time this game. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Johnson now on the return. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
19, Lions. Trap 60, trap 60. Ready.
Now come out throwing. This is caught by Blue. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Working on 1st down.
Yep. I didn't see him, so I had to press the button.
It's intercepted! And the Eagles will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Correct me if I'm wrong, partner, but I think it looked like that was his, actually the primary read on the play, but it's picked off before the ball could get there.
Kate, I don't think there's any question about it. You know, the college game is a game of scheme. The NFL game is a game of matchups. And that was a matchup that they wanted and worked on all week to get their running back in a one-on-one. Problem was, the defense was ready for it and took it away.
It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield.
Here we go, check. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Milrow with it on 1st. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Cowboys territory.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Okay,
This is 2nd and 6 coming up. We're one quarter closer to some turkey as we reach the end of one on Thanksgiving. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Eagles have the football. They start with 2nd and 6. Milroe from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing fourth down.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that fourth down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure, and let the cover guys go shut it down.
So here comes the kick team for what will be a very long attempt. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Out comes the field goal unit. The Eagles trying for 3. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
You know, Kate, there was a time when you and I were growing up watching football where a 50-yard kick was impressive. But these kickers of today, they just keep pushing that boundary and showing off incredible leg strength.
And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Go! Cougar 19!
Back to work after throwing the pick. It's him on the end route. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's good for a Dallas first down. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Let's go.
They'll work against the blitz. Taking a deep shot here. Brought in inside the 20. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys take a 4-point lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Viking 18.
Milroe looking to throw. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready?
First down throw here from Milroe. Throw left side, complete. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
That wasn't going anywhere else on that play. It's one of the ones called specifically for the tight end because they know he's able to get a good release off that play action, and then he gets himself in space to do some damage.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They'll send a receiver left. Here's Milroe, 1st and 10. Cowboys closing in, and they get to him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Well, the first sack of the game, Kate, as you just called, is a big one. And they're going to make this guy pay if he's trying to play too much hero ball. Got to find a way to get the ball out of your hand.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 60 Bearcats. Ready?
Now it's Milroe. the 20th interception of his career.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 46.
18, hot, get it. Hawk, 70, hawk, 19 tight, 19 tight.
Back now, pressure coming. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Throwing again on second.
God damn it. Thank you.
And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Not on the same page with his tight end. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two, two becomes three, and on and on.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. He'll get 16 yards on that play. And that'll be good for a Dallas 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Ready, ready.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
18, run, and go.
Still sticking with the passing game. Hits his running back. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Dallas 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard
From the red zone on 1st. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Cougar 19.
Sticking to the air here. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jahan Campbell makes the play. And the Eagles getting
Someone
back
is
on
not
his 6th
fucking blocking on
interception
my
of the
line.
season. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there, heck, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
Here we go.
Go play action here. It's Milrow. That one connects. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
They go heavy on this 1st and goal. 3 tight ends in the formation. It's a design keeper for Milrow. And he's going to be taken down as this defense shows some backbone. Great stand to get him at the 2.
2nd and goal at the 2-yard
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
It's a design run for Milrow.
Right.
And he gets in. Touchdown. The Eagles pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Now we'll see them try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Eagles push their lead to 3.
Eagles 17, Cowboys 14.
The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. McAllister now to return. Escapes a defender. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. And that is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30.
At their own 27-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. They get 27 on the play. And that'll be good for a Dallas 1st down. Now looking to throw. Escapes out to the left. He's keeping it. And on 1st down, only gets about a yard here. And the defender there to force him out.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Well, it has been an exciting one so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. Stay with us. More from AT&T Stadium coming up.
Ready up.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Ready.
Back to throw now. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Kid, I'm just kind of laughing because I could feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right. It certainly wasn't.
Of course.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Of course.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Wow, they must really trusted this guy's range. He's out for what would be a very long field goal. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it'll knock this game up late in the 2nd quarter.
When you talk to kickers about kicking field goals of this length, they will tell you, Kate, you got to keep it a little lower and you got to drive it. But you still got to be accurate. Basically, all the pieces got to come together like they just did to hit from that distance.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10.
19 tight, 19 tight. Steady.
Throwing now, Milrow. Getting out to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Kate, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Get up. Stretch the Eagles, stretch the Eagles. Cup 19, Cup 19. Warriors 70. 19 Lions. Ready, ready.
From the gun, Milrow. He lofts one deep, center of the field. This is caught inside the 15. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Of course, he has
And
a
he's
free
in.
range.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles get some late points in the lead. Now they'll try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7.
Cowboys 17.
The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. McAllister now to return. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Tag. 19, 18, 19, Tiger.
On the give, it's Blue. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it
Like
there.
free.
And he can't escape this. The Eagles take him down. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first.
A loss of 12
They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Defense's first sack of the game, kid. We can now see some of the negatives, the trade-offs of his great running ability. When he tries to create, well, he can find himself going backwards, and in this case, for a really big loss.
Cowboy 80. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Go.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Offense was fucking good.
Cowboys setting out their punting unit.
The dudes are just
He
not
punted 3
playing.
times in the win last week, and this one is away.
Oh my lord.
And it ends up a good return for him, up past their own 40.
First and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Ready? 60 Maverick. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Mustang 19.
We put a receiver in motion left. Shotgun now for Milrow. Completed left side to Smith. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Here we go. 19. Buffalo 18. 79 Broncos. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready?
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Forced out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Ready? Cougar 19. 19 tight. 19 tight. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Let go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
And less than a yard.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
And he'll get them enough for a 1st down. Offense in the hurry up here.
70 Lions. 19 Lions.
Good for Eagles.
60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Milrow with it on 1st. Connects on the crosser. And they bring him down around the 34. All right, they're going to call a timeout. 3 seconds left. That means 1 last play in this half. Only time left for 1 more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. He was good on his first kick. Going to need to hit this one well to go 2 for 2. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Viking 70 Lions.
Tight end going in motion here.
Ready?
They'll run here from the gun.
The slow asses out
He's
running
got
my
it in the
fucking
red
fast
zone.
ass DBs.
And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles grow the lead coming out of halftime. one splits the uprights. And the Eagles take a 3-possession lead.
Yeah, okay, bro.
Cowboys 17.
The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. McAllister now to return. Jukes away from one. Delivers another move. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Bro, what in the fuck is happening?
Doesn't pay off. It's incomplete. Second down coming up.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. He's going to throw it.
Why is he fucking
It's
wobbling?
So a solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
Brings up 3rd down.
Oh, that's... My fucking... I guess my quarterback got hurt. Never fucking told me shit.
Ready? Go!
Here's the backup. First throw. Chased out to his right. He's making a bid for it. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Rolling left, buying some time. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
From the 40, here comes 2nd and 10.
This is not what I picked.
Who gets the handoff? Keeps on moving into the red zone. And he can't finish it off in the end zone, but a great effort out of bounds all the way down at the 5.
It's a gain of 35.
They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung them to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
Big play sets them up pretty here with 1st and goal from the 5. On the red zone now. On him quick, and they bring him down. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 11-yard line.
I don't even know why my fucking kicker is playing quarterback right now.
Ready?
Motherfuckers just getting blessed at every fucking turn. The offensive line won't fucking block.
Check go.
Sanders setting the pass. Throws caught. And he almost gets to the 5. He goes out at the 6.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or will make tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Oh my god.
The Cowboys signaling for their first time out.
Okay. What the fuck is happening? Why is Sanders out of fucking quarterback?
As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Need a touchdown here as they line up for 3rd and goal.
Ready, ready. Cowboy 80.
Sanders going to look to throw. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Jahan Campbell makes the play. And he's out in the clear. The 40. Into the red zone. And this is going to be a pick six. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Well, we all saw his teammates yelling at him, go down for the touchback. He had no chance of that. He saw a lane to take it from one end zone to the other, and he did just that.
You know, and in that sense, he's no different than a kick returner bringing it out of the end zone. That's why some think DBs make the best return men. They just got that unique way of seeing the field. Whether it's on a kickoff, or going 100+ for a pick six. Wow.
Cowboys 17.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away.
Tired of losing this motherfucker.
From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Back to work they go after the interception. Has his man. That's their rookie from Penn State. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
Move the chains. Got to move them chains. Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Get up.
On 1st down, here's Sanders. Brought in right side. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. New set of downs for him from the 31.
Come on. Set. Ready.
Sanders going to throw here on 1st. Finds him on the crossing route. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They pick up 14 yards on that one, and that's good for a Dallas 1st down.
19 at the 17-yard line. Go.
Working inside the red zone. Checking this one down. It's Blue. And he's tackled for a short gain. Offense to the line fast. Out of the gun, here's Sanders. This one's caught. And a stop is made after a gain of 6. That's going to make it 1st and goal.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet, but it gives his own defense a little time to rest and gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
And it's hauled in inside the end zone for 2. That trims the lead just a little bit.
25.
Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Okay, ready.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Dragon 60. 60 by 6.
Milrow now to throw. Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, that brings up 2nd down.
A small little jab there, finally landed by the defense, able to break up one of these passes, but let's be real. We know who's been landing the heavy punches all game long. Looks like they're going to keep being aggressive too, Kate. I love that. Stay on the gas.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
19. Cougar 19. Rig. 79 Broncos. Ready.
Milrow throwing on 3rd down. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. That's 16 on the pickup. That'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's a money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And that one's behind him. That's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face second down.
Bronco, 65 catch, 65 catch.
Milroe from the gun. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley.
Now he gets lost.
It's a race down the right side. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage.
But nope.
Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Eagles stretch the lead to 23. The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. We stop him right as he gets up past the 15.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Okay.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Buffalo 18. Count 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready.
Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. Pass is caught by Blue. Dancing past him. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
New set of downs from 37. To the air on first down. Sanders. He puts some juice on it.
Okay, don't jump, neighbors.
And a defender comes up with it. Jahan Campbell makes the play. And the Eagles get it as he makes his third interception in this game.
Well, that's now two, Kate, that they've gotten for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got two in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
And this one is launched downfield. Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Throw knocked away. That's going to send him back to the line for second.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
From the gun, Milroe. Completed to his running back.
Yeah, this shit ain't yours at all.
And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shredding. Shredding paper. Shredding the slopes. Or dude shredding a defense just like that.
First down throw here from Milroe. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
A gain of 13 yards. And an Eagle first down.
From the red zone on first. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down.
Well, even the toughest in the league to catch could still be caught at times. It just takes a defense that's determined and relentless. And the real big key, when you get that split second, you got to take advantage of that opportunity. Defense just did.
Caught for big yards on the right side. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line.
I think the defense is still turned around looking for where the ball is. Because that QB and tight end, they got that ball out in a hurry.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Cup 19, Cup 19, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Go.
Shotgun now for Milroe. Flush down out to his left.
Yeah.
He's got it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles lengthen the lead at the end of the third. They'll set up here for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles grow their lead yet again.
Cowboys 25.
The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. McAllister now to return. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Eagles territory. Just one quarter standing between these teams and Turkey in this Thanksgiving contest. It's Cowboys football as we're just really counting down the moments at this point. This game's gotten out of hand. Just a yard left to go on second down.
Ready, ready, ready.
Working out of the gun, Sanders has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
New set of downs from the 37.
18 Rattler. Let's go.
Sanders back to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception.
Every time.
Isaiah Simmons kicks it off.
Well, these were the kind of plays they needed, frankly, earlier in the game when it was still somewhat close. By this point, still a great play, but a bit of a hollow highlight with the game already decided.
Dragon 60.
Motioning him from the slot right.
Get up.
Here's Milrow, first and 10. He's shot downfield, will wind up incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. One alligator, two alligator, three alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Oh, look, they have you on the outside, but you move your way on the inside.
And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
First down, Philadelphia.
Back to the well again. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Cowboy 80. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Check up.
We'll go play action here. It's Milrow. Flushed out of the pocket. Reeled in by George Kittle. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
18 on the play. First down, Eagles.
Ready. Cougar 19. Hut, hut.
Off the play fake, Milrow. Buying some time left. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
Mustang 19. 60 Eagles. 60. Ready.
Milrow throwing again now on second down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And it'll be third down coming up after this defense's third sack of the game.
Let's go now. Franco 80. Go.
That one's out and cut on the right side. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And they didn't even need those points when you look at how impressive that lead is.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
So they're going to begin from the 36 as he's brought down.
At their own 36-yard line.
To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here. 1st and 10.
Set up. Ready.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Drops this underneath. Gets blue. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
That's good for a Cowboys first down.
Ready.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Sanders setting the pass. Pocket isn't holding up there. They drop it. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of 2nd down.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive really affected the decision-making there. Coming off the pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Panther and left. Viking 18. 60 Maverick. 60. 79 Brock.
Here he goes. 3rd and long. Finds him on the crossing route. A great play does not get the first down. That stop came at the very last moment to bring up 4th.
A big gain on the play. It's 4th down.
Cougar 19. Dragon 60. 18 Pioneer. 60 Bobcats.
Desperation time here. Escapes out to the left. He finds him beyond the marker. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Looking quickly here.
70.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
On 1st down, here's Sanders. Getting out to his left. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Eagles get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
Broncos on knock line. Go.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. We hurries forward here for a 9-yard gain. 2nd down coming up.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down.
Let's go.
Back-to-back carries here.
Yeah.
They're going to bring him down after his play rips off quite a chunk of yardage there, up to the 30. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Can't even get my fucking D-line to pinch.
They give it to him again. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line. It's defense all over this one.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
Milrow throwing on 3rd down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. The Eagles are in punt formation. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend.
No issues last year. That's why this Madden is fucking trash.
Ooh, and he's out of bounds before he can break it upfield.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Can't wait to be retired of this motherfucker this year.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
Here we go. Shot. Hawk 70. Cut 19. Cut.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Come on, come on.
Sanders going to throw here on first. Trying to push deep downfield. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Eagles take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
I think the one thing you and I love about this NFL game is almost all of them are one-score games. So to see a blowout like this, it's taken a superhuman effort defensively, and they just added to it.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Running the comeback route. And they're on him quickly there after that catch. So the gain's going to be to the 34-yard line. They'll come up on 1st and 10.
A gain of 19 yards. And an Eagle first down.
Warriors 70. Go.
They're going to pass it here. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. And they took their shots, but unsuccessful on that first down throw. Swatted away by the defense. Ball still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Nobody worried about your deep passes, though.
18, Pioneer. Cougar 19. 18, Rattler. 18, Rattler.
Don't act like this game ain't been blessing you all fucking game. Putting in my kicker at quarterback and shit. Don't. You see my kicker was in that quarterback for whatever fucking reason, and I got a backup and shit. Offensive line not blocking, I don't want to hear it. That shit was competitive up until a half, then all of a sudden Madden wants to be Madden. Oh look, now my DBs don't want to follow. It's all good, bro.
Gets the 10. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown.
I can always be done with this fucking
The Eagles throwing 6 more on the blowout. Saquon Barkley the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles continue piling on to this lead. The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. McAllister now to return. He lost the football, and they steal it back on the return. And the defense piles on at the end here as they take it back for the touchdown. The Eagles running them out of the building. That one right down the middle. And the Eagles continue adding on to that lead.
Enjoy it, bro. Next Madden, I'm beating the shit out of you every fucking time.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that.
Go back to the old days, bro. I was beating the shit out of you. You couldn't hold my shit. You could not hold my shit.
To return. He stopped on the run back of the 27.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Last year was. You couldn't hold my shit last year.
Trips right to start out.
You couldn't. You used to get fucking mad about it.
On 1st down, Sanders.
Look, they don't like to fucking block.
And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down.
Double teaming one dude, they don't fucking matter.
And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down.
You know, who cares?
On the ready. Panther 60.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. Short pass brought in. And the Eagles get to it. And the defense piles on at the end here as they take it back for the touchdown. The Eagles continue adding to an insurmountable lead. That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles tack on 7 more to their lead.
I'm putting you on mute, dog.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. McAllister now to return. A nice run back, but what a hit we had at the end of it.
At their own 34-yard
Set.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Stop. Ready. 19. Ready.
Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. The throw left side finds Johnson. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Running clock adding a sense of urgency to these proceedings.
2nd and 1 at the 43-yard line.
Well, we see fucking watch Nolan come in free right here. If he'll let me hike the fucking ball! He won't let me fucking hike.
Officials signaling for a timeout, and with 5 seconds remaining, just one last play left in this one. Nice spot here for the offense.
Good game, bro.
It's 2nd and 1.
Good game, dog. Good game, Madden. Good game, Madden. Good game, Madden. I don't give a fuck, bro. You think I give a damn what anybody else thinks, bro? I don't.
So the Eagles will fly out of here with their own win. And I know we talked about this in meetings this week, Brock.